everyone, this is going to be the start of my moving vlogs. As you can see, I've already started packing because I am so excited, and hopefully we get a move-in date in the next couple of weeks. But as you'll be able to see, I have already started packing and labelling boxes, and also I've just got an array of different size boxes which I have just been given, and you can pick up boxes from anywhere really, but I did buy these ones from Amazon, which I'll show you a bit later. But I am just about to show you this essential box that I have done. So I've got like knife and forks in there, I've got some fairy liquid. These are all like your essentials that you might need for the day of the move, so like tea and coffee, a spare mug, I've got my sweetener in there, and I'm going to obviously add more in there like scissors, sellotape, more cleaning products and things like that, but I thought that was a really good idea. And then the next thing that I've done is I've done another little box that I've put aside basically for charity stuff and things that I don't want, which will obviously go to the charity shop. And then the next thing I have done is just basically cleared all of my cupboards and organised them into boxes, which I haven't actually filmed that, but I already did that. So these are the boxes that I was talking about, which I got from Amazon. I think it was £24 for 20 boxes with tape, which I thought was really good, to be fair. So I'm just packing up a couple of boxes. I don't actually have a lot to pack. Obviously I've done quite a lot of it, and a lot of the stuff I'm not going to pack until like a few days before, because we are obviously still using a lot of stuff anyway, so there's no point packing it now. And now just having a quick axle break. So I just want to show you my new Sage coffee machine. I've promised myself that I'm not going to use it until we have moved in, because obviously it is brand new, so there's no point unboxing it, but I can't wait to use it. I've obviously bought myself some new grind coffee beans. So I just want to show you what I got from the auction. This is a ornate mirror, which I absolutely love. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is this gorgeous dressing table. Now, I absolutely love this. The place we're moving into is Victorian and was built in the 1900s. So that's why I'm going for a more Victorian style with the property, and I love this. The detail on it is stunning, and I love the marble worktop on it as well. And then the next item is this blue and white Japanese style blanket, which my mum gave me, and I love it. This marble and gold lamp is from TK Maxx, and I saw it and just had to have it. I really love the scalloped edge on the lamp, and I really want to try and bring that into one of the bedrooms. Hello everybody, so I'm currently just sat in my car. I'm about to go to Sainsbury's and pick up some stuff that we need. Obviously it's a Sunday, so Sunday is like the day where I do the food shop, so I need to go and do that. I've got my reusable shopping bag and I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for my partner to move his car, but I thought I'd just quickly jump on anyway, because I want to put some lip balm on because my lips are so dry. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this weather is disgusting. It is so gross. Yeah, what am I doing? Lip balm. Where's my lip balm? So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of keep you up to date really with like the moving situation. So basically we are ready. Well, obviously you can see we are pretty much ready to go. There's something that we need to sort out tomorrow with the bank, and then hopefully once that's sorted we can then get a move-in date. We are thinking maybe like in the next couple of weeks, we're hoping, but I know that we're going to move for February time. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, fingers crossed nothing comes up during that period, because as you know in the UK anything can happen. But yeah, we are so close to moving and I just can't wait. So that's kind of that situation. We've got to wait for the bank tomorrow just to give us a bit of an update about something, and then hopefully we are all good to go, which is great. So yeah, I can't wait. I'd just jump on and do like a little bit of an update really, because I am sort of thinking how I'm going to do these vlogs, because obviously during the moving period it's going to be really busy, to be honest, and I probably won't get the chance to do many sit down videos until the day we've moved. And I did ask you a question in my last video, whether you'd be interested in the moving vlogs, and a lot of you guys said that you would just love to watch whatever I upload, which was really nice. So I am thinking what I might do is put some of my videos into a playlist, which one of my subscribers did mention to do, so I thought that was a really good idea, so thank you for that. So I am thinking that's what I'll do going forward, is to put the moving vlogs in like a separate playlist, and then when I do get a chance to do sit down videos, just sort of carry on as normal. But I know I keep saying I'm really excited, but I am really excited, especially for the fact that I get my own dressing room, which I've never had. The place we're moving into is a 4-bedroom, so I am super excited to have my own dressing room, and I do want to do like a video on that, on like decorating it and obviously making it my own. So that's what I'm thinking I might do as a video. And then there's so much to like say, but also I don't want to say too much, because obviously we still are waiting for a move-in date, and then like I mentioned before, we're waiting for the bank to get back to us tomorrow, and then it's basically, hopefully tomorrow will be like good news, and then once we've received like that, then I know I'm like being very vague at the moment, but I just don't want to jinx anything, so I feel like I'm just trying to not say too much. But yeah, hopefully everything will be fine tomorrow, and then it will just be plain sailing then, and we can then exchange and get a moving day. So that is that side of the situation, like with the moving. Obviously things are very temperamental in the UK when it comes to buying and selling, but I won't go into too much detail because that is literally a video in itself. But let me tell you, it's the most stressful thing ever. You're not like fully sold until you've actually like exchanged contracts and you've got the keys in your hand. Once you've got the keys in your hand, that's when you can literally breathe and relax. But up until that point, anyone in the party can pull out, they can decide that they don't want it anymore. And there's no repercussions for that, which I think is really unfair, because obviously we have invested a lot of money and a lot of time into this, so it can be very stressful. But fingers crossed everything's been going okay. We've had a couple of hurdles, but that's, you know, going to happen, so fingers crossed everything will be fine from this day forward, I really hope. But we are expecting like a move-in date in the next few weeks, so yeah, that's all that side of the situation. And then obviously I've shown you a couple of the things that I have bought from auction. A lot of the stuff that I did want to show you, I've already packed away. So once we move and I obviously start unpacking, then I would like to show you some of the stuff that I have bought for the new house. Now, I just want to sort of update you a little bit on sort of like changes to my channel, because obviously I am trying to film every Sunday now, and I have been sticking to that. Last week I did have an assignment due, so if I don't film on a Sunday, then I will always let you guys know regardless from now onwards. But in terms of like my filming and things like that, I'm really hoping that once we've moved, a lot of the stuff that, so I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I think what I'm trying to say is that when we bought this bungalow, we basically bought it to do it up and sell it. And then during that time, COVID happened. So unfortunately, we weren't able, I mean, we could have sold it, but it was a struggle to buy somewhere during that time. So we decided to stay. We obviously did the bungalow up, and we didn't do it really to our taste. We basically did it as minimal as possible with like the cream walls, wood flooring, and we did it quite basic, in the hope that obviously someone would come in and they would say, okay, I can do whatever I like to this because it's a blank canvas. So we thought, but then obviously we decided to stay a little bit longer, so we did start to add a little bit of colour in terms of furniture and things like that. However, the house we have bought is a Victorian semi-detached house, so it's obviously Victorian, which means it was then built in the 1900s, and the lady that owns it currently, she has lived there all her life, and it was owned by her grandfather, I believe she said, and obviously then her dad. So it's been like in the family, so it's a very old property, but it's beautiful. It's got all of the details that I wanted. So with that said, a lot of I obviously want to keep to that Victorian era. So a lot of the furniture that I did have, like my dining table and chairs, I have sold. I've also sold a couple of units because I want to start again, and I do want to buy a lot more older furniture, to buy a lot of furniture that suits the property. So I don't want it to be too modern, but I'm really excited for that because I am realising the older I'm getting that I like things. So that sounds really bizarre, but I think the word is eclectic. So I am someone that likes to have a lot of knickknacks, as you can see behind me, like candles and ornaments, and I just love things. Obviously, I'm trying to not be too like eclectic because I think I can also get overwhelmed with having too much stuff, but I do like to have a lot of things. So I am someone that just likes little trinkets and, you know, pictures all over the walls and things like that. So I think my style will change when we move out, and I'm hoping I might find myself a little bit in terms of like buying things, and I want to sort of do a lot more thrifting and a lot more charity. They say Americans call it thrifting, but we call it like charity shopping, but it's the same thing basically. So I want to go to the charity shops and do a lot more like thrifting, things like that. So yeah, that's kind of the plan really, and that's pretty much all I have to say. There's probably a lot more that I could say, but I'll just be sat here for ages otherwise and you'll be bored stiffless. So I'm going to stop, and I probably will end this video. I know it's a short vlog, but I did feel like I've compacted quite a lot of stuff into it, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. And obviously in terms of like my handbags, because I feel like I built this channel on my handbags, do I have bags I want to buy? At this moment in time, I've got my eye on one bag that I do want to buy, but I'm not going to buy it right now because obviously we are in the midst of moving and money is pretty tight, so I'm not going to buy the particular bag that I want at this moment in time. But if I still want it in the next couple of months, then I think I will bite the bullet and maybe get it. Obviously I've still got my handbags which I need to pack away, but I'm thinking I might pack them last minute and then put them in my car so that they are with me at all times, because obviously I'm a bit worried about losing them and I don't really want to have them go with the movers in the van. So I'm thinking I'll take my handbags with me. And yeah, so in terms of purchases, there's not really a lot that, there is stuff I want to buy, but I can't because obviously I'm trying to move and be good, so that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then obviously I'd love for you to leave a nice comment down below and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, that would be great, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.